Gbami. If I see me Gbami.
The things are happening, crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sugar Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know. Gang. All right. So once again, we are here for yet another wedding reaction video. Amen. This particular, my industry does not fail to give relationship things back to back, and let's not waste time. The first one. All right, so this particular story says the bride cancels her wedding because the husband and his family insist that she cannot bring children from her previous relationship into this new relationship. Guys, let me know your thoughts. You know, I've done a video, I think a while back, about people that are dating guys that have been married before, or people that have been married before that have children. I think I did that video, or I filmed it and never posted it because I need to do a video like that. Mr. Shobi ran a poll and different people were giving their experiences. If you're going to date a single mother, where do you want her to keep her child? I don't understand. I feel you shouldn't even date a single mother if you're not ready to take on the responsibility also of being a father figure to the child. I know that it's not every father that is totally absent. I get it, I know. But you're not trying to replace the father, you're just trying to put I mean, it's even best that they have two good fathers if it was like a peaceful breakup and all of that. But to say that these children should maybe, where do you want them to stay, with their grandparents without their mother? I don't get. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, I don't understand. If you've ever met somebody or you know somebody that had been in this kind of situation, what was the person's reaction? Because I feel she did right. Canceling the wedding is right. You cannot separate me and my children. Some people, the need for the ring is so severe that they will abandon their children. In fact, they will lie that they don't have children, that child is their little niece or little nephew. There are many people that are married today. The husband does not know that they have any child. Does not know. There's one of my friends that was giving me a story so pathetic. After her mom ran away, she basically started a new life. And this, till secondary school, she didn't know her mother. And she now decided, you know, I'm going to go and look for the mother and everything. Found her mother, happily, oh my God, my mom. And then the mom is like, why did you look for me? Take this big money, 100, 200 or whatever thousand, and never look for me. My new life is not aware that you exist. That is the most heartbreaking thing you can tell a child. They do it. You've found a new life, you've found a new partner, you have children. All of a sudden, that other child is nothing. So I applaud this mother for standing up for her children, because there are some people, because they have seen marriage and they have seen that thing of, oh, this person came to remove shame from my eye. You drop your children with your grandparents. See, that's why I always insist that, not everybody should be having children, because it affects their mind. What do you think these children will feel? Yes, my mother stood up for me, as against her own personal desire to be a married woman or to live with the person she loved. Because there's a lot of sacrifice that comes with motherhood. If you're not ready to pay the price, don't bring the children. Allow them enjoy in heaven. Allow them enjoy in heaven to chill. In fact, so that they can go to TTC mothers that are really looking for them. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Very, very important. This topic, man, it's a whole video. It's a whole video. So if you're married to somebody that has kids, let us know your experience. Like, what would you advise? You know, if you have somebody that actually dropped her children, what was her experience like? Abi, what is her experience like? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, always leave a comment, because a lot of people, like my darlings, are so sharp. A lot of people learn a lot, not just from my videos, but from the comment section, okay? Let's get to the next clip. All right, so on this clip, we can't show you everything, but basically, the wife smashed bottle on the head of her husband's side chick. Bottle. And this happened in Ghana. I don't know what happened this year. I don't know if there was a spirit that was unleashed on people this year, but this year was just something else. Side chick matter. We started, how do we even open this year? from the Sami Okposun story to Yule Doche to Kazim. In fact, Kazim himself before Yule Doche, before like different ones. We had even Sheyi Vodi matter. We had this one, IVD. I think that video is dropping today. Please, wives. We had the lady in Calabar that drove and she had an accident and died. I know that some of you are like, abegi, leave sugar daddy for us. It's let them take care of us. We don't want to replace you. We just want to be taken care of. It's a bad mindset. It's a bad mindset. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's a bad mindset. Do not have that kind of mindset. I beg of you. You're destroying families. You feel like what you're doing is harmless. And some of these men even deceive the ladies and tell them they are not married. And then you find yourself in a situation whereby somebody is smashing bottle on your head. I get that they are innocent people. Please, I beg you. I beg you. It's not good. You're worth more than that. I know that it's something that you always hear, but I'm telling you, seriously, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Because as much as I will tell ladies, don't go all out and just be scattering, but you cannot tell somebody how to behave when they are hot. I know that people will write, wife, why will you go and break somebody's head? Is it not the husband's head you're supposed to break? Are you serious? We are not trying to vindicate anybody. When two people commit sin, the two people are like the Sheyi Vodi story. People are saying, why did she beat the side chick and not the husband? Whereas the story is writing that she has been warning the lady. And this is the father of her children. You think she wants to injure him? Maybe it's you that she wants to injure. And you say, no, it's the man that came to me. I was just standing. Can you not say no? Because you can never tell with women. I'm telling you, when somebody is hot, even if I sit here and tell them, don't go and chase side chick, you never know what you will see. It happens every day. People are pouring hot water. People are pouring acid. People are breaking bottle. Love and betrayal is something else. The latest story about IVD and his wife took it to another level. Another level. Like, it broke my heart to a point. 22 years. Who stays in a place where pain now becomes so comfortable that you lose yourself up to that extent? It's not fair for us to sit back and now say, Madam, shey you would have. That's why I say you cannot tell somebody how to act when they are hot, because when the brain just tick, at that point, anything they see, they might do to you. Avoid it, oh. Let us not be the one every time she's hammering on this issue. Anyways, let's get to the next clip.
If I see me,
This one, serious oh, guys. Rainmaker has failed to hold rain. See how he's sitting there, helpless. They called you to hold rain, sir. In fact, this thing, it started making me laugh because the Instablog wrote it as Rainmaker. His own is to just cause rain. Why did he go and collect money that he can hold the rain? Rainy season, rain is going to fall. You know, there are lots of events that we do that people go like, this village you're going to, hope that I've paid the Rainmaker. So, because it's mainly to cause rain we hear of, like they will send rain to your events, but if rain is supposed to fall, some people say, oh, there's something they will do, they will push the rain to another community and all of that. It's a big business. In fact, somebody had jokingly told me in one event that, imagine Rainmakers came to their family house and they were charging 350,000. I said, Rainmakers are now having an association that there are like 10 of them. Each person is 35,000. 350 to hold, allow the rainfall. Allow the rainfall. What is it? How much is decoration? Do you get that kind of thing? But this is actually a funny thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you ever used the Rainmaker and did it work? Let us know your thoughts, okay? Let's get to the next one. Wow, man whips, as his sister ties the knot. I've done this video before where somebody was crying when his sister was tying the knot. Last born people, by the time they realized that the lady that used to wash the plates is getting married, and now you're the one that will be washing plates, carrying dustbin, feeling this one, feeling that one. Of course, you'll be emotional. I'm not saying that that's why he's crying. I'm only saying that that might be one of the reasons. Or he loves his sister so much. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Somebody even wrote that his sister is even tired of his excess crying. The internet is so mean. The internet is so mean. Guys, let me know your thoughts once again in the comment section. All right, let's get to the next one. Toke Makinwa and Tinosa, they were reflecting on cheating ex-husbands. You know, both of them were married and divorced. So, you know, this thing, it made me laugh because it's practically what girls go through. When you're in love, you know, people that are in love that are like drunkards. They be doing some kind. If anybody advise you that period, I've told people they need the advice who they in love because they don't listen. So now they were reflecting on some things that they kind of condoned when they were married. Okay, so Toke wrote in her own that one time I caught my ex cheating on me, and he said I was the wife and she's only a girlfriend and I should act appropriately. I let him continue to cheat in peace as long as I was number one. See, I've told people before. People think Annie saw Shege. Toke see. Oh, Toke see win. Toke. Holy Ghost. There was a period this Nigeria was between us, Toke, and her ex-husband. Because at one point, it almost seemed like, Toke, wake up. You know this one that people are always shouting for Annie. But man, you know when you look back, some of you that condone something, look back and you notice that, man, some things that you kind of covered for, they don't make sense. So Etino Sana answered her and said, now so I see condom with my ex. Baba said his colleagues gave him to hold. And that period we were trying to conceive. So it definitely wasn't his. Like she was like making the excuse. He said, me, Mumu, I believed him. Not knowing this guy was cheating from day one of the sham of a marriage. Condoms everywhere, our house, our cars, his wallet. Later, I was grateful for at least I was grateful to him for at least protecting me from STDs. That's what she wrote. Never in my life. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Love will make you do the craziest things. I kid you not. Love will make you do the craziest things. Things you say, I will never take this nonsense from anybody's son. If they try me, I will do this. But it's love. It's love. Guys, let me know your thoughts. So let's get to the next one. All right, so that clip you saw, media personality. She's warning us. You know, the moment you marry, the kind of advisors that you will just be coming left, right, and center. She advises married women about the type of friends they should avoid. And in her words, she wrote, as a married woman, you don't have any business being friends with a single lady. Yes, prophet. Being a single lady, how many marital related issues have you been able to sort out for your married friends? Because you think that the reason we have single friends is to discuss marital issues. That's okay. No one asked you not to have them as friends anyway. They ain't just the close friends you need. English, boy, now wow. Because you no longer share many things in common. What do you mean many things? Only marriage. Oh my God. All right. How do you relate a marital related issue with someone who has never been married for a day? What type of advice are you expecting? I don't know how you want to put it, but the thought and mindset of a single and a married lady can never be the same. Not like you can't still have them as friends, but they ain't just the close friend. What is this int you've always put in? Just the close friend you need if you want your marriage to thrive and last long. I find that many people that like giving this type of advice are people that are bad friends. Because if you're a bad friend and you attract fellow bad friends, the moment you marry, you feel like you've escaped that their bad advice and bad things. Because I don't see any reason why you're surrounded by fantastic good friends and you marry now and suddenly you're like, if you want your marriage to last long, don't keep those my friends as close friends. Until you're a very bad friend, your friends should even be very afraid of you. Because this sounds like a foolish advice as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I don't even understand why anybody thinks that married people just gather and discuss marriage. Even if I'm sitting with my married friends, you think I want to talk about marriage? I'm not that kind of. In fact, that's the last thing I want to hear. Let's talk about any other thing but marriage. Let's go and gist of random other, because you're married 24/7. Why are you having marital related issue kind of discussion? And she said it so many times here. Why you, like, I don't understand. Even in church, they say don't bring a third party. So why do you need to do you know that there are some married women that give bad advice? You are saying a single person simply because she has never been married for a day. Why will you relate a marital related issue to her? It's because you have not met married people with bad advices. Very bad. Nonsense type of talk. And you have not heard that different marriages have different formulas. Not one shoe fits all for everybody. It's not one size fits all for all marriages. So don't even look at it and say, now that I'm married, or single ladies, those of you that wasted your money to buy a shwebi, I just want to relate to you that you're not on my level. Please, if she's sharing a shwebi for her wedding and you buy it and you're single, sorry for you. I prefer that you wear skirt and blouse and attend her wedding, because somebody that sounds like this, there are many people I've talked to that will relate to you that they suffered, they traveled journeys for a wedding of their friends. They stayed on inside bus, the bus broke down, they did this, they did that, reached there. The moment this girl married, she changed her number, stopped picking anybody's calls. They donated money and did your bridal shower. Donated money, bought you fridge. They paid for their shwebi, did makeup, spent hundreds of thousands that they don't even have, that they are managing. Some of them don't have boyfriend now. Since they cost them, they are not married, they are not this, they are not that. And then the moment you marry, you change your phone, you change everything because they're not on your level. I'm telling you, you see, we suffer, oh, you will suffer. You will suffer. There are some good friends that you hold tight. You will need friends. You will need friends. Satan, well, my husband is my best friend. It's not a problem, but you will need friends. There comes a time that you will just need that, because I find that some of the issues that you're even having is because you are choking yourself too much. You don't have any friend. That's why if your husband just come by 7:30 instead of 7, you are Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. More wahala for who never marry you, because the number of advice that I see every day, every time where they advise, they just marry you 2 weeks until don't drop quotes. 2 weeks. All of us, you are giving us pointers, tips of how to be a good wife. Auntie, your wedding was last 2 weeks. You're supposed to still be your honeymoon. Who are you advising? You now video yourself cooking. Yeah, my dear. Those of us that have been married for long, we'll just be looking at your video where you film yourself. Yes, I'm doing delicious meal for my boo. This is how you keep your man. Make sure the stomach is. We'll just be like, continue. They shack you, continue. And now you look at your single friends, be like, Agatha, what's up with you and Kenneth? Are you not taking the next step? Inside 2 weeks, man, you think this is a lie? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. There are some people that some of your friends you know today that the moment they get married, you are finished. Everybody that's around you, she will my husband you to death. My husband said, hubby thinks, hubby now did, hubby now said. Oh my God, girls, you know what you said reminds me of my husband. Auntie, it's 2 weeks. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But seriously, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Some comments here is, are you friends? Like, I think Chinyere Abang even replied this. She said, are you friends with people for just the sake of discussing problems in each other's relationships? Because this view is somehow, like, really. Another person said, this is shallow thinking. Shallow, is it just me or there's no sense in this thing she typed? Because I'm not even seeing the sense. I've been trying to search for sense, but I'm not seeing it. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's get to the next. So this one, we have the tripod girls of Abuja, and people are having different thoughts as to why these ladies brought a tripod to a wedding. I find that this is the age of social media, and a lot of people are making their money from doing reels and all of that. You see, even abroad, there are people that before they eat, they get that LED light and they put it on their food so that they can get fine pictures with the spread. Some of the things we term weird, they are gradually shifting. So I won't be surprised. Somebody had even put a picture of where somebody carried tripod with ring lights to a club so that they can get lit pictures to post on Snap, on this. I'm going to be doing a video for the under 25s, you understand? It will even bless people that are above 25, but the effect of social media. I am seriously afraid that it is taking over. And this is not me trying to sound like a millennial that is a boomer in mind, but I just feel like it's getting so bad. I get it. This particular one is a lot better because if they ask you to snap them, you will not agree. And also, there's no point. Sometimes they just want it stationary on a tripod while they are having fun. If I see this type of thing in my wedding, I will just I'll laugh and just let them have fun. I don't think it's a big deal. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is it a big deal? But another thing I want to advise, let's not obsess too much over social media. It's really taking over, even minds. For me, I find that sometimes I'll be like, I've not read a book in so long. We need to shut down from time to time. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing that video soon. But guys, this brings us to the end of this wedding reaction. What particular story resonates well with you? And as usual, if you got to this point, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!